Hello everyone and welcome back to Gunfire Reborn. There's a new DLC that's coming out soon that's going to have 2 new characters in it, 4 new weapons, and probably a smattering of other things that we don't know until the devs let us see it. But in order to get you back into the swing, I'm going to be showing you another video. If you didn't catch the first one where I do a skill damage run, I am now going to do a weapon damage run. And in this one, I'm still going to stay as lay low, but we're going to focus on doing massive crit damage by using gradual improvement, his spiritual blessing that gives you more damage the more crits you get in a row. So what we're going to start off with is overconsumption because it gives you a massive boost in the early game, and we're going to try to get a talisman. The talisman is the little homing cards, kind of feels like Gambit, and you throw them at them. Why are we using that? Because it is guaranteed to do a guaranteed to do a crit on enemies because it always targets their weak point. So we're going to start off with that. I still have all the same Bizarre Dream modifiers on it, but this time we're going to be focusing on weapon damage. So almost nothing to do with skill damage. We're hardly going to do skill damage stuff. We now are going to have massive single target damage, so what I'm going to get instead is the Hound to help out with things. And what are we going to get to help us with our damage? Well, there's going to be something that gives us bonus on crits. Delivering a critical hit makes shield regenerate immediately. This will keep us alive better, and it increases shield recovery speed, so it's a nice defensive bonus for us. I'm going to take that. Alright, our Hound, I'm just going to set you up with giving us dashes. Yeah, temporary dash. I'm going to get this energy component and the defense component so that I can get those bonuses to my health and energy shield. And now let's get gradual improvement. Gradual improvement, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. There we go. Gain 1 stack of gradual improvement for crit hit, while reducing 1 stack for non-crit hits. Each stack adds 0.3 times crit X up to 30 stacks. So, we can get an extra 9 times crit if we have the maximum number of stacks. So even though the talisman doesn't have the highest crit bonus to start with, it's going to end up being really nice. Now, until then, we're going to have to land those shots ourselves, so we're going to have to strap in and strap on. Pop! Pop! I mean, it's not a big ask early on, but the earlier we can get these stacks going, the better. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, my Hound took care of it. My quick... No, Hound! Stop! The Hound! I gotta kill them, Hound! You gotta let me do it, buddy! Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh well. He'll be helpful later on, even if he causes me a little bit of strife right now. Oh, I am out of ammo. Swap it. Hey, buddy. Let's just focus on the Grenadiers. The swordsmen aren't a problem. As long as you keep moving, you're fine on that. There we go. We just want to make sure we're getting crits with all of our shots, because we want to get as many of these gradual improvements. Brief respite doesn't really matter. I will be swapping, but it's not a big deal. Hound. Kill, steal, and psalm, bitch. Hey, buddy. There we go. As long as we get the kill with it, that's what matters. And then we'll eventually get the talisman and things will be alright. So on this run, what we're going to be looking for is hitting enemies with sniper. No. Not hitting enemies with sniper, because we're eventually going to get the talisman. But at the same time, I'm not really going to be casting Fatal Current that much. So that's a tough one. I want to use the Fatal Current Strike just to hit things. If we get Magic Supply, I guess that's pretty good. So why don't we take Thunder Nemesis? That seems alright. I already did the vault that's just glowing from the other side. The Fatal Current Strike is more damage. I can use that on bosses and stuff. So I suppose we can spec into that a little bit. Sucker Punch I don't care for. Every 6 shot gains an 80% damage. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but that's okay. Lightning enthusiasts, we are gonna do the talisman, so we're gonna have all of the different elements that could be useful. We will do some elemental damage. It's not like skill damage or weapon damage specific. It is its own thing. So I could take that, but I'm gonna hope we roll into something else, and we didn't. Oh well. Oh. I don't care for you. What do I have as my secondary? You know what? I'll have this as a secondary just in case I use all of my ammo. We're getting to that point where I don't have to worry about ammo. That first floor, it's kind of bad, but... Oh. Nice. We've got 19 stacks of gradual improvement. I could upgrade something to an enhanced scroll. Out of these, I don't really care for either one of them being enhanced, so let's just get a random enhanced scroll. Thunder Screen doesn't help a whole lot, but that's fine. It doesn't hurt. Alright, you can already see, even though we're on Reincarnation 9, our damage is pretty nice. I just gotta land those headshots, but when I do, I am one-shotting things. Okay, that doesn't really help. None of that is exceedingly helpful for us. I'm just going to take this because we will eventually be using Fatal Current on things. I'm not going to stay in it very long, but if we get Magical Supply, I could end up refreshing it a lot and staying in it, so that could be a thing. Alright, this is a chance to use Chain Lightning. Killing a bunch of little guys all at once. It's not like a strong suit for the sniper. If I can get the thing that does, when I land a crit, it does Chain Lightning, that'd be fine. But I don't want to accident... Oh! I do like a double caliber. Yeah. I'll take the double caliber instead. Oh, did I had a phantom peddler back here? What are you doing hiding back here, buddy? Flesh and bones. That is tempting. I do tend to like me a flesh and bones. But I feel like there's a lot of things that when you take it, it halves your health. I would much rather have paranormality over it. But this is the enhanced version because it converts all shield and armor to HP. And, that's tough. I really want to take it, but I think we're going to have to pass. Casual gunmanship is fine. I can take that. I do like a bloody drill because if I run into guys that have armor and shields, it's nice to have that. It's also got a lucky chance and a scope thing, so I'm going to take that. I didn't even see what it's expanded, just more magazine. So this would have done more damage, and that's great and all, but I like the utility of being able to shoot shieldy boys. So if I run into like the Horsehead Elite, I don't have to wait for him to swing the shield. I can just shoot him in the head anyway. Let's get a normal scroll. Lone Ranger is good for us. That's fine. That is an elite, so I'm going to get my goblet first before going in there. Nice. Oh, that was not a crit. I lost one of my charges. See how the dynamite off of the Grenadiers on Reincarnation 9 do that? Alright, let's clear the detritus with our Chain Lightning. And then try to clear these guys out. Woo! Woo! I stepped on a bomb. Now on this run, compared to the skill damage run, I am going to want to upgrade my weapons as much as possible. Again, ultimately, I'm not going to be using a sniper to do my damage, so I don't want to invest in this when I could invest in other things. I will eventually be using Fatal Current and Magic Supply, so I guess I will take this. And I will... I don't want to invest in this either right now. I want to hold on to my money. If I can get a strike wing in my secondary slot, that'd be fantastic. Preemptive strike is pretty good for us, so I'll take that. And I still haven't seen a talisman show up. It's a little bit of a shame. Alright, let's go back and do our boss fight and really hope it is not the spearman, because I don't think I've got a good setup for spearman. It might be spearman. It could be the horse. This room could be one or the other. Alright, bombers. I'm just going to kill them before they drop down. It is spearman. Alright, he's going to start swinging. I'm going to go this way, clear the bombers. Hit him with that. Alright, he's starting to swing again, but I think he is good. Alright. Just let that do its thing. I might want to grab that brick, depending on what it has on it. What do you have, brick? You have a crit bonus on you. But I don't think it's that much of a benefit compared to this bloody wing, so I'll keep this. Rational consumption, terminal lucidity, deft hands. Keeping ammo in the magazine is alright, but I think I will take terminal lucidity just for the bloodbath spiritual link on it. Again, we're investing in the future. Because of that, we might have a bit of a rocky start here. But I feel like on Reincarnation 9, you have to think ahead about what you want down the line more than what you need right now. Clearly, if you end up dying, you should have thought more about what you need right now. But in this case, I think we're doing okay. Now, one of the problems with the Hound is that he can draw aggro onto you. So if you're ever in a room where you're trying to be a bit more subtle, a bit more stealthy, it will draw aggro onto you, and you'll just have to deal with that. Alright, see how I just shot through the shield? I love that for us. Ooh. What do you got, trainer? Elemental damage. Oh, more crit? Achieve more than 20 critical hits in the next 60 hits. Alright, what we're going to do is, what was my button for telling the dog to sit still? There you go. You sit there, buddy. I am going to get as many crits in this room. Right here, bud. I just want to farm crits so that I can get this. I don't think that counted. Seven? 8? Oh, I hit. Hey, bud. I'm watching my mini-map, I promise. 11. I'm beginning to really regret the Hound. Though I was expecting to get a talisman a little bit earlier, but whatever. We're 12 for 12 on crits. Seems like all of my non-crits were misses. Every crit has a chance to trigger chain lightning is pretty good for us, but the extra weapon damage and skill damage if there's not an enemy close to us is going to be very nice as well. So I'm just going to take that. Doing the chain lightning is going to be useful later on, but right now I have all the reason to not want to wipe out enemies entirely. And the Hound is kind of helping with that. Alright, we need to not do weapon damage to statues. So what I could do if I wanted to be really lame is just let the Hounds take care of enemies for us. And then I would never have to worry about that. We could just sit here and dodge. Look at him. Look at this guy dodging. There we go. Spawn more enemies in. Got him. There we go. More guys spawn in. Missed. Oh, apparently hitting the shield doesn't count as a non-crit hit. it just counts as a miss. I just learned something new. Because I hit the shield and then I noticed gradual improvement didn't go down by 1. Buddy, could you stop hiding? I'm not your guy, pal. Tactical reload, terrific crossfire, and magic watch. I think we will just take the tactical reload to get that speedrunner bonus and continue on. Now, where the skill damage run bumped into some problems was on the elite fights, just because it takes longer. This run is going to be fine on most bosses and elite fights, but it's going to struggle on those like really long wave rooms and stuff. All right, let's see if we can get something that's good first. Rate of fire doesn't really matter. Increase weapon damage when the number of hits caused by a single shot is no less than a certain number. That's pretty good. Weapon damage and lucky shot when the magazine is full. The first few shots after reloading consume no ammo. That's really nice for us. I would love that. Crit damage is also really nice. Well, there we go. That kind of settles everything else that we wanted. We're definitely going to take these. These are going to help, even though it dilutes our pool a little bit. We don't really want a lot of our fatal current and a lot of our chain lightning trees, so it actually helps us a lot. Weapon damage when our secondary skill count is 0. That's going to help us. There's a couple of things that we could get to help with that. There's overflowing waters, that whenever your secondary is capped out, it drains all of it and gives you more weapon damage. That would trigger on that, so we'll take this. We're still looking for Talisman if that ever shows up. I always love mid-air strikes, so I'll take that. Still no Talisman, but let's get a little bit of extra damage on this guy just to do this boss fight. I'm just going to invest a little bit just to make sure that this is easy. We got the big boy. Now on Reincarnation 9... Oh, that's not good. We're going to use our Chain Lightning to clear the rocks. Not a fan of that. There we go. Scope on, increase damage up to double. I don't really care. Oh, a strike wing with extra projectile. It is a sniper. It is extra damage for shock, and it has a lucky chance up, so I will take that. Thank you for everything you did for us. Spirit Feline, never let me feel bad. Hail no longer attacks enemies automatically. Thank you. That's kind of what we needed. I don't care for you. Goblet. There we go. Crit damage up. Crit hit will make the enemy take total crit damage. Ooh, that's also a good one to have. But I'm going to take this because it's more immediately helpful. Although with the strike wing, I'm not going to be reloading. I haven't gotten that thing yet, but it could be useful. Alright, I'm going to make it so that you don't automatically attack. Well, at this point, we've got all of our stacks up. We're probably fine. Yeah, whatever. I'll do this. I'll do laser. I kind of want the dog to actually hit things at this point. I no longer need to get my stacks up. And we can get rid of this and get the expansion module. And that. There we go. Alright, let's grab a whole bunch of scrolls and see what our second spiritual blessing is. Snow boots, immunity to slows is pretty nice. I don't have either of evil banishing talisman or evil devouring sword. So I don't know if I want to take this, considering it would really mess us up. So I'm just going to take the snow boots. Well, there's evil devouring sword, and there's paranormality. Ugh. Oh, why would you do this to me? Oh, I love both of those. Oh, which one do I care for more? Well, we didn't get paranormality last time, and it ended up shooting us in the foot. But I bet I also got a lot out of having evil devouring sword. I'm going to take Paranormality just because I feel like if I don't, the game's going to hate me because I've been asking for it this whole time. Deflection Shield is really nice. As long as we can stay far away from enemies. It can be bad on a couple of boss fights where they get close to you. But if I can stay far away, that is fine. Plus, we're getting more Ethereal Feline. And Bullet Light is Lucky Shot Chance, which is pretty good for us as well. So I will take the Lucky Shot Chance. Paranormality. Thank you. Now we can take a lot of like health reduction things. We'll feel fine on that. Cost no copper to upgrade, reforge, etch, and reroll, but minus that for having more than 20 scrolls. Not really feeling that. We're not doing secondary. I guess I will take steady profit. I don't really feel like that's good, but I mean, this is not helping us at all. And how many do I have already? I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10, 5. I can only get 5 more before I start getting penalized. That doesn't seem worth it. So hopefully we replace steady profit at the 4th act. But all right. At least with the Strike Wing, we hit multiple enemies. It sort of like sends arrows into enemies behind them. I would really love to get that talisman any day now. Any day now. Who's over here? Thank you. And you're dying. Another Strike Wing? Yeah, but this one's a projectiles +1, so we kind of land 2 hits at the same time. What you got for me? Get a cursed scroll, gain a golden goblet. Fine, I'll deal with it. Cat Eye Sight. No! Oh, okay. I thought that was the one that was minus crit. Oh, excuse me. I want the goblet, please. Extra crit damage. Thunder Turbo grants extra weapon damage for landing crits. Killing enemies with crits. So we're going to start working on our Thunder Turbo stacks. Goes hand in hand with the gradual improvement very much. One day we'll have our talisman, and it'll be a great day. It'll be a wonderful day. I just saw purple numbers, so I'm feeling good. Oh, right over the dome. Oh yeah, I forgot about that task. Now we got even more crit damage. I know that vault's back there. Alright, Hound, you're kind of making me look like a chump. Then again, I'm trying to line up crit shots because I don't have my automatic homing yet. Let's get our goblet before doing an elite fight, just to give us our best opportunity to do well against him. If it's an arsonist, I don't want to be like, oh, that's scaleway arsonist. I am out of ammo. There we go. Ammo back. Well, we got an elite anyway. I might take that woodpecker. Hound, you're making me look so bad. I'm being carried right now. I don't even have time to line up my headshots. Okay, please give me a talisman so I can start moving on that front. Ooh. You know what? I don't have I'll eventually have the talisman. I don't think it really matters. I don't think there's a reload for that. But I'll take it anyway. Oh, I had another reroll because of the... I never take that thing. I never take it. I'm just going to take the Goshawk for more straight up damage. But I'm going to put this in my secondary slot for when I do get a talisman. I just really want that talisman so that I can run carefree through the level, just automatically landing crit shots, so my hound isn't like outpacing me entirely. Okay, I am doing more damage than it, but I feel a little bit outdone. Ugh, especially when he stands right in front of me. Alright. Please, sir? Could you, sir? Sir? Could you, sir? I'm gonna need, yeah, there you go. Up, and then you kind of snapped away from me. That was a big hit. Could you... Ah, alright, just get shot in the butt then. I'm going back to the bloody drill for that exact reason. Until I get my talisman. Elemental Torment, Reascend. I'll take a Reascend. We got a couple of things on here that aren't really helping us. I do like this one, but we have so much that's going on the Thunder Bar where I really wanted to get the weapon boost. So if we get later in the run and I've gotten myself some Golden Goblet refreshes from like Skill Masters, I might want to use that. I said I was going to get my fucking goblet before doing the elite fight and then I didn't do it. I am a very wise individual. So smart. So capable. Well, there's another Thunder Turbo, so I think we have to take that. And let's move on. One day we'll get the talisman. You just believe me. The weapons have to drop at some point. Next wave. I love purple numbers. Elite invasion already. The other problem with not getting our talisman early enough is not being able to upgrade it so that we can do more damage with it. It'd be nice if we had more opportunities to put levels on it. A brick. A fire damage brick. I'm just gonna focus on the infinite spawning thing and let the Helm take care of everything else. See you later, Tornado. I'm getting shot in the butt. Stop that. Nice. What's down here? Oh. Thunder. Oh, quit stealing my shots. If you didn't notice it, whenever you're fighting these like crossbowmen and the bandits in this level, their projectiles disappear when you kill them. So if you're ever staring them down, you can just kill them first, and you don't have to worry about dodging the projectile. Oh, Skill Master, what do you got for me? Just complete 3 scenes. I could do that. A little more. Oh, talisman, finally! Alright, we can start working on things then. Alright, they're not the best talismans, but we've got them. Let's go ahead and get Fatal Current kills, recharge. I do like the Chain Lightning for wiping out waves of enemies, but the Hound has kind of got us covered on that. So I'm going to take the Magic Supply, and that's going to do so much damage for us. Let's get you going. What kind of damage do I want to do with you? I could just do fire. Alright, we're going to enhance you and etch you. And then get crit bonus. And we're going to enhance you and etch you. And crit bonus. So now we've got a 13 times crit multiplier on our talisman. Get a curse scroll, replace a non-exclusive inscription. Oh, we'll totally do that here. Create a corrosion ball on crit hit. Fantastic. What was the curse I got? Damage resistance for HP missing. I get damage, a damage multiplier. Oh, this was. Oh, Misfortunate Aura. Alright, I do have a -1 crit. We need to get that Evil Banishing Talisman. I don't know how I looked at that and didn't see the crit down. I just saw the Misfortunate Aura on it and was like, oh yeah, whatever. Sometimes my brain, it doesn't do what I want it to. Platforming challenge, let's go! Alright, more boulder dodging. Boulder dash. Yep! I have seen so many people have problems with these and I don't know why. Replace normal with rare. Don't really care about that. I'm just going to get the luxurious gift box. What are we giving up for it, though? We've done a pretty good job of keeping things pretty tight with what's useful for us. I'm going to get rid of the cat eyesight. Alright, elemental bestowment doesn't really help, but at least we got rid of that crit down. If you didn't know you could trade in curses on that, you totally can. Reinforced Eggshell is fantastic. Scroll Enhancer. Elite Assassin. I gotta take Elite Assassin. Oh, I love Reinforced Eggshell, but getting Elite Assassin on the second floor is pretty good. Because we're at least gonna get 3 on the end of this act, in addition to however many more we'll get from other things. So I think we're good there. Yeah, I think we're good. Now we can just throw our fucking Gambit cards all over the place. And we should be doing pretty good. Let's see. Alright, if our Hound doesn't automatically kill them. Please? I wasn't hearing the clanks. Hound, you are just... You do too much damage, buddy. Another platforming challenge. Okay. This one's, you could do this. Just, don't worry about going through the fire. Just go around the fire. You don't have to actually do, like, the hard part of the platforming there. There we go. And we're past it. There we go. First try. What do you got for me? Lifesaver, Congruent Cooldown, and Thorny Carapace. Alright. The revive chance might help out, but, I think I'll do that, because we can only... Can it actually go down to 1? Actually, that might not help at all on the talisman, because I think it's always at 2. I don't think it can ever go beneath that. Anyway, good and evil's fine. I hadn't considered that it can't actually go under 2, because 2 have to be held in your hand. Alright. We're gonna need way more base damage on this guy, so we're gonna have to find another crafty man and pump as much money into this as we can. Nice. Alright, what's our peddler got for us? So at this point, all we really want is... Oh, there we go. Evil Banishing Talisman. We got Wicked Power now. We want a better talisman if we can. Actually, we might want to use that right away. Double check what we got here. Thunder Turbo being at 2 is nice. This is only at 1. I would really hope it hit Fulminous or Voltaic. But let's just go gambling. Let's go gambling, guys. Where are you? I got Thunder Turbo 3, but what did I lose? I lost my crit damage. Of course I would. Oh well. Thunder Turbo 3 is pretty nice, though. I have to kill enemies with crits. Yeah, this is the way to do it. I'm still only at 8 charges on Thunder Turbo. Just watch those red dots. What do we got? Oh, Arsonist. Oh, okay. Neato. Man, this is more like how to beat Reincarnation 9. Just get the Hound. Have the Hound do everything for you. There you go. Corrosion balls. Because, it's not actually doing crits. Hitting the dimensional portal, there's no crit on it, so I'm losing my gradual improvement. That kind of sucks. That's kind of lame. There's not a place on it to crit, so I'm forced to lose my gradual improvement on it. Huh. The more you know. Not that big of a deal. We'll get it back really quickly anyway, the talisman. Oh, there we go. Thunderbolt upon hitting an enemy. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'll just put that there. Alright, elite invasion time. Oh boy. Elite arsonist. I should probably switch to lightning. Excuse me, buddy, I'm out. There we go. See, already back to 30 stacks. And we were able to avoid getting gunked on. Golden Goblet, what do you got for us? I guess more Thunder Nemesis, sure. Can't you just give me the sniper things? I want the sniper things. Beginning to suspect that I should have grabbed Ultimate Gambler to start this. If I had known the game was going to be this rude to me. Very rude. Stone Skin, sure. Whatever you say, bud. I'll take that. I'm gonna put you on Corrosion. If we have the Worm, I'll stay on Corrosion. If it's the Wind God, I'll go to Fire. Alright, well, we got our crit damage back. Love that for us. You. Enhance. Oh, we have damage versus burning, so I guess I should just be on Fire. It is the Wind God, so even more reason. Ignoring pain. Normal ammo? No, we are a large ammo family right now. 60% of the damage an enemy takes will take effect in the next 6 seconds instead of immediately. Aw. Well, oh well. Enhance me. I don't think I need to pick Corrosion just because of the Corrosion Ball on crit hit. Alright, he immediately goes into invulnerability. Where are my sand traps? There they are. Oh, you didn't hit that one, bud. Alright, come over here. We got some more. This is why you need... Oh, he hit one. Okay. I didn't know there was one over there. And you did. Can your pinata-ing happen any faster? Merciless combo, pretty good. We don't attack that fast, but it could be better. Will no longer cost energy when shooting. Sure. But I'll take that. Give me my goblet. First shot of, yes. More crit damage when I crit. That's what we're looking for. Because the talismans are rapid fire crit weapons. More than getting like the one big shot in Fatal Current, it's hitting like very rapid crit things. What are we going to get this time? Lightless shield is helpful. Enemies having lightless shield can be a little annoying though when you're trying to do like big hits. But these two really don't help, so I'm going to take that. We do have our evil banishing talisman, so I have more reason to do this. Extravagant consumption is just all damage for money, which is fantastic, and these other two don't really help, so that's good for us too. Non-crits, we're not really doing non-crits, so I don't care for that. Realm of Corrosion or Lightning Shard. Lightning conversion can never really happen to us, so I don't care for that. I think I'll take Realm of Corrosion then. Yeah. Alright, what do you have for me? Lightning Messenger. After dealing a crit hit, inflict shock effect on inflicted enemy and all enemies in 3 meters. Well, I think that happens a lot for us. I don't actually know if the right click counts as a weapon skill for the talisman. It might. Oh, you know what? This is an opportunity to learn. This is a use case I don't know about. Let's look at the Gunfire wiki. Da-da-da-da. Let's go to the talisman. Does it say weapon skill? And the weapon skill will burst fire multiple shots. Okay, so it is a weapon skill, and that will give us way more lucky shot. Is 10 stacks giving us 200% lucky shot better than just a 200% weapon and shock? Because lucky shot, whenever you get a lucky shot, it does double damage. And then when you get 200% lucky shot, that's triple damage. I feel like this is going to be the better choice. Because we also are going to get Bolt from the blue, and I think that'll also help. So very, very close on those, but I think I'm going to get the Lightning Messenger. Also, it's going to give us Boundless Lightning. Crit hits inflict shock effect to enemies within 12 meters. Okay, so even bigger than that. Cool. So we're just going to hold on to fire on our talisman because we're doing corrosion balls on crit hit, and we're going to do burning with the talisman, and we're going to do shock on crits. So this should do numbers. Now that said, we still are going to have the problem of single target damage being bad. I should also be hitting this. There we go. Our magical supply is going off the chain. Oh, we're missing. Stop missing. Please stop it. Oh. I hate immortal explodey suicide guys. That's the worst. Immortal suicide bombers. Name a worse combo. Couldn't be me. Okay, we gotta remember we're now at the point where I should be hitting Fatal Current and then clicking. Stop that. Almost died to that. Alright, give me more upgrade. That used all my money. I thought I had more money than that. I guess this is a reason to sell a few things here. Give me another. I suppose I haven't gotten any sort of economy scroll on this one yet. Oh. There we go. Fatal Current do be popping off now. Enhanced Bullet Light and Enhanced Snow Boots. Immunity to slow and traps. I think I will take that. I'll re-roll this just to see what else we can get. Ugh, none of that was good, but I at least get skill damage for selling stuff, so there's that. Or weapon damage, that is. We do get a little bit of weapon damage for selling. Thunder Nemesis doing a little work for us. Thank you. Just spray and pray. Land those crits for me, Talisman. Thank you. You still kind of have to aim at them. It's not going to be like a perfect headshot every time, but you'll notice my gradual improvement hardly ever dips under 30. Even if it does, I still oftentimes will immediately get it back afterwards. Weapon and skill damage if there's no enemy within 10 meters. Pretty good for us. Honestly, though, doing more Fatal Current stuff isn't bad, but we're focusing on weapon damage on this run, so I'm just going to continue to get weapon damage. Having our talismans do more one-tapping would be fantastic. Because right now, they are not doing one-taps like I would want them to. We have a lot of crit bonus, but I haven't gotten anything like Hawkeye Sight. I haven't gotten a lot of like, I don't know, Fish or Bear Paw wouldn't make it one tap, but it would definitely make it do more for us. There's a couple things that could help. Explosive magazine. I don't reload. Yeah, more lucky shot would be very helpful. I'm seeing purple numbers on occasion, but it would be really nice if we had consistent red numbers. Then I'd feel very confident with where we're at. We can't take something like reasonable luck. Oh no. Why are they all barriered? It says emergency heal, not glazed. Oh. I just want to spray and pray, but I can't. They're just all... Okay, there's a little problem with the talisman in that you can't really do priority targeting. Kinda don't really have the option to prioritize a target. The talismans kind of just choose what they want and they go for it, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make in order to just guarantee our critting. Could you get a... I could not hit that lantern that was coated in corruption. It was just absolutely slathered in it. There we go. Alright, everything's fine again. Like I said, we're going to be a little bit worse off in rooms with lots of enemies. But we'll be better on bosses. So it's going to be a little more hectic here. But we didn't go down. That's what matters. Ka-ching. Huh. But it'd be so much harder. If we were actually using a sniper right now and having to snipe all of these individual little dudes. Ugh. Cult Scroll drop shops and mysterious chests will only have Curiosity Box for the next 4 pickups. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. That's okay. It does mean we will have random selection, so we're probably going to get a handful of things that we don't want, but at the same time we will have more things than we would have otherwise had because Curiosity Box can give you 1 to 3 scrolls. Elemental damage, Golden Goblet refresh, I think that's what we're going to have to go for. Even though elemental damage would be pretty nice for us, and we will be causing the elemental effects quite often, just making sure we get relevant ascensions is good for me. So I'm going to take that. We do not have a lot of armor. We haven't gotten a lot of bonuses there either. Could you stop giving every room glazed barrier, please? The last room had the health bonus and glazed barrier. It's just kind of rude, you know? Oh, look, Curiosity Box. We got Traditional Tactic. Resolute. A Strike Wing with an extra crit on it. I will come back for you, my bud. Alright, we're in single player, so I can pause in the middle of things. Resolute, if you notice, it gives us a bonus, but makes the reset time for shield way longer. So I'm going to get rid of that. That's just a problem for us. And then... what was the other scroll we got? I don't see the other scroll we got. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get over it. Elite Invasion. Oh, we got a double Elite Invasion? Nice. We'll almost certainly get a goblet for that. You want to get Elite Invasions as often as possible because you want to get more golden goblets if you can. There you go, you're dead. The Elite Invasion is done. Hey, corrosion-coated boys. There we go, nice. Get rid of the... oh, I'm gonna get punched in the butt. I did not. I killed him before I got punched in the butt. Okay, we have a crafty man here, so the reason I'm gonna get that strike wing is this one doesn't have that extra little bit of crit on it, and the one in the shop did. So we're going to grab that one instead. What are you? Sold. That's right, I dropped you and I forgot to sell you. Should have just sold it from my inventory. Get that. Sell you. Then we're going to go to Crafty Man and get you on your share crit. I'm back on that crit shit. Hey, Crafty Man. You want to reforge this for me? Thank you. I love that you did that first try for me. Still haven't gotten any economy scrolls, which kind of sucks. I could go through the whole level and sell every weapon, but in the interest of time, I'm just going to keep moving. Alright, we are one-shotting at least the detritus here. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, he's robust. What a robust boy. Alright, I gotta kill the spawner. There we go. There we go, magic supplies popping off again. Probably shouldn't be running into enemies so I can get more of my lone wolf bonus. I was losing it for a second because I got a little bit overzealous and just ran in there. The chain lightning build, I wanted to run into big packs of enemies so that I can get more out of my chain lightning. And this one, I benefit more from leaving things less tightly packed. Extra crit damage for the first 10 shots in the magazine. Hell yeah, I'll take that. And let's go. The extra crit damage is going to be so helpful. Alright, I see one of the things up there. I'm going to just get close enough for the hound to start working on it. And I'm going to try to clear dudes that spawn out and just let the hound take care of it. I'm getting grappled by multiple sharks. Oh, that's an elite. Hey, elite. I didn't notice. I didn't notice there was an elite invasion on top of that. Puts me in a bad spot. Nearly died again. Alright. Hound, I need you to get close again so you can start hitting it. I guess I'll give up some of my gradual improvement to land hits on it. Buddy, please. Yeah. Oh. Could you stop being immortal? Thanks. That was a bit messy there. I didn't notice that there was an elite invasion in the middle of all of that until the Yashka came barreling towards me, and then the realization manifested. Okay, anyway, continuing. We didn't get a goblet off of it though. That kind of sucks. Killing 2 elites and not getting a goblet feels bad, man. I feel like our goblets on this run haven't been like extraordinarily beneficial. There were a couple that I was looking for, but in the end it's not like the thing that's the worst. Really, not getting the talisman super early and a bunch of economy scrolls for crafting it up is probably more what hurts. But I think we're still doing okay. I think reincarnation level 9, trying to do a strict weapon run, we're doing cool. This could have easily turned into a hybrid run. Oh, could we not like blaze barrier every single room? Please. Oh no, it's the lightless shield. It's the lightless shield that I gave them, right. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm not owned, you're owned. I gave them lightless shield. Oh, yeah, there you are. Sure. Oh, look, curiosity box. Oh, that was a triple. We got abnormal speed, resilience, and giant slayer. Alright, fatal current cooldown. While we're in fatal current, triggering shock will summon a thunderbolt. We are doing that. We are, whenever we hit F and we get the constant magic supply, that could help out, but I really want to get more sniper related things. There we go. Weapon damage and lucky shot when the magazine is full. Hell yeah. Alright, enhance me. Let's go do our vault and then get one more enhance out of it. I could sell all of these, but whatever. Alright, another elite fight, so maybe we'll get a goblet on this one. We've killed like 4 elites without getting one. Kappas? No Kappa? I could also probably be eking out slightly more damage if I were to use the appropriate element on every enemy, like switching this to corrosion for armored dudes. Oh, I thought I got you. Stop that. And thunder. There's our elite. And he's done. I've wanted to do a revealer run with this sort of build with gradual improvement, just because of its weapon skill of being able to cause enemies to always get their, to be crit hit after you cause the, what's it called, exposure? Enter a state of weak spot? Okay. I thought it had a name, not just called a weak spot. Sure. Give me all that money. Thank you. Alright, that should have been our last curiosity box thing. We got a handful of stuff. I think I can sell off the skill booster and whatnot. So let's get to the next, we're gonna go to the shop next. See what we've got. I don't want to do it now because of extravagant consumption. There we go. I will take you. Extravagant consumption makes it so that I lose money down to 500. Let's see what you've got, Peedler. Elemental Relic. I am doing elemental damage, so that makes sense to me. Fight for immortality. Upon taking damage, get shield or armor. That actually works really well for us. Alright, scrolls. I saw we got skill booster. Crit hits give energy. Using primary or secondary consumes it. Well, we're not really doing skill damage, so I'm not worried about that. I can sell you. And then... anything else here I'm really looking for? Oh, Unfettered Will might have been the thing I got from the other one. I don't think I picked that up myself. Alright, is that enough to buy? A little bit off. Ugh. Is there anything I would want to sell? Oh yeah, I don't have health, so that doesn't matter. Do I want Bloodbath though? No. I don't. There we go. Shield and armor, way more useful. I'm so glad we got big ol' snake. It's a big hit. His head retracts so fast. There we go. Nice. That was even faster than the chain lightning one. Like I said, on the bosses we're going to do way more just because we're single targeting. We got a lot of single target bonuses, so that makes sense. Overwhelming shield. Ooh. This is also lucky shot chance, so I kind of want to grab that. I'm actually not sure if that's counting as a... oh, yeah. Look, we got the bonus down there, so we know it's actually working for it. Cool. Cool. Lucky Roulette, don't care. Selling. Yep. Moving on. All right. Last of our scroll picks, and see if we can replace something else. Penetration Bullet crit hits deal damage directly. We love that. Dual Edge is great, but Glaze Sight is even better. Though Hidden Transactions also. +3 to current weapon level after 2 shots. Lucky shot chance for the next shot. Or just extra crit. Or just more crit. I think I go with Hidden Transaction on this. I would love Glaze Sight just for that extra crit, but compared to the skill damage run where we weren't getting anything, where we wanted to get more armed caster bonus, this is literally just more crit damage on hits. Whereas this is giving us lucky shot. Well, I guess this is just straight up more damage then. But then also we can have a chance of getting even higher levels. We're on the last level though, so what are we going to get? And we haven't really gotten economy. We haven't even been spending all of our money, so I think I have to go Glaze Sight. Long Shot's great. And then Moldy Bun because of if we ever get Evil Devouring Sword, that would be great for us. And we got Misfortune and Aura, right? Yes, we did just get Misfortune and Aura, so if any enemy does get close to us, we'll deal more damage. What are we going to replace? Well, I could get Fake Death. Oh, thanks, Tiny. I will drink some water. You will not be killed when your HP is reduced to 0. I gotta kill something. That won't help during boss fights. It would help everywhere in between. Thunder and Glory is going to be very helpful for just keeping the thunder rolling. So I could do that and replace our Steady Profit. This doesn't help at all. Not really at all. So I'm going to do this and replace our Steady Profit. And look, we've got like all of our character specific things almost. You only have 3 slots and there's 4 of them, but you know what I meant. There we go. Get some lightning, guys. Alright, there's some dudes behind me. This time I'm going to keep an eye out to see if there's an elite gathering happening. You. You. There you go. Hounds. Alright, I'm going to have to give up some of my gradual improvement to hit the portal. There we go. I don't like that. I don't like that there's not a crit spot on the portal. So I have to give up my gradual improvement, but it's not the end of the world. At least I almost always have a way to gain it back, right? Putcha! Alright, Immortal Monkey. It's terrifying. Oh god. I think I got stuck on my hound for a second there. I tried to back up. I don't think I touched that rock. You! I love slipping and sliding. Meow. Meow. Oh, Elite Invasion again. Where are they coming from? Off the hill? Oh, look at these fireballs coming for us. It's a fucking gauntlet of fireball. Did we kill him? No. Oh, and you didn't have a chance to even clone yourself. Oh, and an elite fight. Did I leave anything down here? Yeah, I did. There's a peddler. What's up, buddy? You really wanted me to get Brutal Gloves during this whole run, right? Ammo Recoverer. That might come in handy. An Elemental Cube might come in handy. Let's get 2 upgrades on our man. On our boy. It's me, your boy. I think we're in a good enough position. We can just take on the elite. I don't think I have to go get the chest and then come back. Who's it gonna be? Alright, it's gonna be the sniper again. Thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Get a headshot. Oh, there's a monkey behind me. Ah, one-shot him! Hell yeah! Before he could even clone himself once. That is another crit bonus strike wing, but we already have one, so thanks for nothing. Sucker Punch, Magic Magazine, Magnetic Coil. I guess I'll take Magnetic Coil. We do some elemental damage. We already have one of the hoops, so I guess we could hopefully get all the hoops. Whoop. Oh, where are you? There we go. I couldn't see which one had shock on them. Alright, let's get the flying saucer. It gives a barrier to enemies, so you usually want to prioritize that first when you're fighting the groups on this last level. Otherwise, you're going to have a harder time killing enemies, and that's just not fun. It's like killing the healer. Holy shit! It happened to hit it. Double damage and 40% lucky shot. Hell yeah. I didn't even see what I put on my, my last mechanism slot. Nothing! I didn't put anything on it. Well... I guess I could... There we go. Now I will kill more things. The dog will just shoot missiles at stuff I've already hit. So... Let's see how we do with this. If I immediately go down in a big room full of dudes, it's because of that. Oh, look! They all have barriers. But I got copycat, so this is gonna get a little silly in just a moment. We just land a hit or two first. There we go. I'm really regretting taking Lightless Shield. I didn't know every enemy was gonna get the barrier. Oh, he's defense and robustive. Robustive! Yeah, that's a problem. I really hate the barrier. I regret all of my choices. Not all of my choices, just that one choice. Shouldn't have taken the Lightless Shield. Or Paranormality. Paranormality is what's doing it. No, is it Lightless? Wait, why are they getting every single one of them? Is that weird? Because I thought, like, it just randomly gave them. Yeah, they've got Corrosion Hoop, Lightless Shield, the Glaze Sight. Well, that guy doesn't have any. Alright, get the UFO first. Alright, I'm just trying to keep space between me and the cavalry. Focus on the portal. Alright, cavalry down. Portal. Oh, they're up here. I'm out. Yeah, I feel like there's a problem with the talismans on the dimensional portal. Because they don't have a crit, so I think sometimes it's not even like trying to hit them. Could be wrong about that, but we're gonna get rid of that. Put that on. He's gonna help out some more. The room clear on this build is very bad. We're setting ourselves up to be in the exact same situation we were on the last one. Ooh. Random, or do we want to upgrade one? I think we want to upgrade one because it's more guaranteed to be what we're looking for. Deflection shield might be giving us some extra pain. I'm going to just get rid of that. It might be the one I want to upgrade, but I think extravagant consumption's what I'm going to want to upgrade. Elite Assassin, I think the enhanced version is for every elite you fought during the run, but we got this early on enough that I think that's going to be fine. What would I want to upgrade here? Paranormality, I think, gives us even more health, but what I really would want is more damage. I really just want more damage. What would be good for that? Penetrating bullet? I think enhanced penetrating bullet might do it for us. Can I see what it does? Weapon damage for the first 30% of ammo in the magazine. Oh, that's just, it just does more. Yeah, and you're just defeated in the entire run. If you bring over 500, the excess part will be spent automatically. Yeah, that's... Oh, I still have all my health with that. That would be helpful. Full damage directly to enemies' HP rather than shield and armor. I think that's what we're going to go with. That is basically a good way to avoid having to get the right elements and stuff. Alright, let's try not to screw the pooch in the final area again. That is helping. We're basically skipping most of the health on these guys. Another elite invasion. Thought I took care of you. Just keep moving so you don't get sniped. Yeah, okay. I think I just one-shot the elite, so I believe I chose the right option there. Crafty man. Crafty man. Give me a few more pips on here. Thank you. Alright, for future notice, don't take lightless shield if I have to deal with all that barrier. The barrier didn't matter as much on the chain lightning build just because it bounces around so much and it clears it off of enemies, but I think I would have needed to take the crits do chain lightning to feel really comfortable with how that's going. Alright, and another cavalry. Yeah, oh, that's so much better. Okay, hopefully, if we get the polar bear again, we can sort of make up for the last run. Extra crit damage. Let's go. It's pretty good. Dual edge. Literally doesn't help at all. At this point, there's nothing left to kill. I already killed everything. There's nothing left to kill. 360. Yeah. Alright, final boss time. Reincarnation, level 9, weapon victory, with the talisman, gradual improvement. What's it gonna be? Not normal ammo. Blessing in disguise. That doesn't help at all either. And that's it, I guess. Okay, well. Did I get anything I want to drop? Well, this doesn't help, because we're not actually losing ammo in the magazine, so we can get rid of that. I don't think I want to reascend at this point, even though it would have been nice to get Stormblast now that we're doing constant fatal current stuff. I don't want to risk not hitting these again since I don't have goblet refreshes, so that's okay. Plus we maxed out these two, which is really cool. Hardly ever do I get both of those maxed out. So we'll just get one more pump on this, go up to 23, and let's see if we can get revenge on the bear or if I'm just going to die at the bear again because I don't have my revive. Alright, there's one down. There's two. There's that. There we go. Like I said, we're going to do better against bosses, so I think we're happy with this. Did the hound just push him off the center? I think the dog just pushed him away from being right in the middle. That is humorous. Alright, there we go. We got our revenge. The single target damage is just going to be really good on this because of the gradual improvement and combination with the bonuses of hitting enemies multiple times with crits. So there you go, folks. We did get our Reincarnation 9 victory after all with our weapon run. It is time to go back to the inn and declare ourselves the winner. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it in the future, subscribe. If you have tips or tricks or any stories of your own, leave them in the comments down below. But until next time, remember to take care of yourselves and take care of those around you. Bye-bye.